X-Men.
All right, skull and crossbones sign. That's a nice touch. Let's head into Apocalypse's tower with no plan, thanks to Professor Xavier.
Greetings. In Genosha, we saw Apocalypse was willing to drown the city's populace at the first threat of attack. We cannot allow that to happen in New York. Therefore, once you reach the command level, I'll be sending Beast up to meet you.
Why is that, Professor?
He'll be operating the consoles and making sure no evil schemes are afoot.
Okay, Professor. We'll keep an eye out for Beast.
Very good. Be on your way.
I'm pretty sure Apocalypse has a few evil schemes brewing. Okay, well. Sketchbook. Got a teleporter pad that does not work. This place is a little creepy. Can I have to use the door like a human being. Oh, scan complete, identity unknown, activating internal defenses. Well, that doesn't look good. Okay, so what are... Do we just punch it like we punch everything in this game? Yep. It's kind of silly putting the power source for your internal defenses on the outside of the door. Wouldn't you want to put those on the inside of the door? Big whiff.
I'm too low on power.
No power. As I stand there and stare at him with a very dumb look on my face.
You bet.
There we go.
Nope.
My inventory is full
do that.
again, somehow.
Can't do that.
Oh, that is awful. Okay, so once we enter the tower, then we can get Apocalypse's tower briefing. I mean, come on.
Now that we've gained access to Apocalypse's tower, we are at the most critical juncture of our endeavor. The way through this stronghold will not be an easy one.
But Professor, even if we do somehow manage to beat Apocalypse, there's still the small matter of all his defenses around New York City.
Bishop is right. There is no telling what Apocalypse might do if he's defeated. Remember, he was willing to flood all of Genosha.
And that's precisely why I'm having Beast meet you once you've arrived at the top of the tower. From there, he'll be able to shut down any destructive devices Apocalypse might have activated.
Not to sound like a skipping record, but what about Destiny's prediction?
What's a record?
Will you flip and listen to me? We're supposed to be handed over to Apocalypse.
Who's to say you're not the one to turn us in, Toad?
Me? Me? Have you gone loony? I'm the one who's been trying to warn you all along.
Methinks Toad doth protest too much.
Would you put a cork in it, kid? We're close to the end of the mission, and Destiny's prediction hasn't come true yet.
Perhaps for once she is wrong, Toad.
Yes, we'll have to assume her prediction will not come true. We can take no other course of action than the one we've decided. Now be on your way, and the best of luck to you.
I love how all of her predictions have been right so far, and then with this one very critical prediction, they're like, it's probably not going to happen, right? We're good, right? All right, but before we do that, we go into the sewers west, because I apparently missed something here.
Oh, that was fun.
Which it looks like bugs again. Or is this maybe where... Didn't Shaw mention the Black Queen? But he said she was in the tower though, right?
Okay.
This isn't in the tower, so that would make sense. This was kind of off the beaten path. Not hidden necessarily, but...
I guess y'all lose.
Yes, more power.
Oh, now that hit. Come on now. I mean, these bugs are pretty much just cannon fodder, so...
You bet.
Oh, no. Think she already revived him, yep. But they went down pretty easy, so... right is right. Okay, we have a bus. Rogue can push it. I don't know why we couldn't just, like, punch it like everything else. That would have made sense. Got a weapon cache. Magneto's chain and some health drops and the usual garbage.
Can't do that.
Consuming bracers of justice that I cannot pick up. Oh, we have 5 extreme power slots now, I've noticed. We are at the maximum. I really should use the extreme powers more. I don't know why I don't.
Okay. Got it.
I only ever use them if I'm, like, really in trouble or if I'm annoyed. What is this? Okay. Oh, I can go in there. Okay. That goes to a new zone. Noted. What do we have this way? Okay, this looks promising. What is that? Oh, I'm not locked in here with you. You're locked in here with me. A Morlock Leviathan, okay.
Y'all quit
And-
just when it was getting fun.
And one torpedo took him down. So,
Yes. You bet.
oh, I punched through the ladder guy? Come on
Is
now.
that the best y'all can do?
This wasn't exactly a good ambush by any means. But we shall press on.
Oh, an X-Man. Why, if you aren't a sight for sore eyes.
That's right, they mentioned Banshee, I forgot. Banshee, you're hurt.
Aye. It happened back in the New York pens. Apocalypse's guards are none too kind to their prisoners. Once I've had a chance to heal, you can bet I'll be paying that lot a visit.
You were held prisoner?
Aye. Apocalypse has thrown a great many people into the pens for his DNA testing. And to make matters worse, he's using something called a brain trust to psychically sap their will. It took every last ounce of my strength to escape.
You go and get some medical attention. We'll take care of the brain trust.
Before I go, let me tell you, I did manage to leave a wee bit of information on the nasties that await you. So keep an eye out for it as you move through the area. Good luck, lads.
A wee bit of information. That was Quentin Flynn, the voice of Raiden from Metal Gear Solid 2. This game, well, not just this game, the first game too, has a lot of big name voice actors in it. But I guess in 2005 they weren't quite as big, right? Except Jennifer Hale.
Pleasant dreams, y'all.
I love hearing those guys get hit. They're just like, ugh, ugh, ugh.
The Morlocks will defeat you.
Okay, so now we're going after the brain trust? Is that what we're doing down here? And looking for a wee bit of information that he left us along the way.
Is that the best y'all can do? That had to hurt.
Okay, just wanted to make sure I didn't miss anything there. I went right through that bug.
Yes. Sure thing.
Got him. Okay, where does this go? Holding pens, okay. So that's where he escaped from.
It's locked.
I need a key card to get in there. What is this? This is suspicious right here. Oh, got a shield guy. There we go, I got him. Nice, nice. And then the radiation damage killed them. Perfect.
Can't do that.
Perpetual tech coil. That's all that was in here? Was just some guys to fight? Or, I mean, that looks like something. That's either a secret or me falling to my doom. Which do you think it is? It's neither. I mean, that looks like it should be a secret, right? I'm not just crazy. Okay, I mean, we could go in the holding pens, or we can check out this tunnel that I found earlier and then didn't go through. Ooh. Comic book. Okay. A comic book and a bunch of barrels. Sure, okay. I think this ID card opens this door. It does. What is in here? Other than some very strong bugs. Come on. I don't know where the rest of my team wandered off to. Storm and Juggernaut are AWOL right now. But let's use main water switch. Son of a bitch. That's what opens that. Okay. Okay. So now I can go over here and do this. And I get a data disk. Got it. All right, into the holding pens. Banshee was right about that brain trust. There's something about this place. It feels wrong, as if it were affecting our minds. It's like I'm losing the urge to fight, and it seems to grow worse the further we move into this area. Oh, that doesn't sound good.